using search folders rather than putting them in manually in lots of different folders, reducing the quantity of emails that come in. Okay, next we're going to look at other tools that exist that can replace email. So we briefly spoke about this yesterday. So Calendly or Microsoft Bookings, both you can use for free. It syncs to your calendar. You have to possibly, like, if you're a Good Choice customer, you'll have to ask us to allow it, but it's brilliant. And that way, if people want to book a meeting with you, they can just do that. I suggest you set up one that's 15 minutes and one that's 45 minutes. Don't want meetings to go on for too long, especially if it's the salesperson that you don't want to be speaking to. Try not to spend all your day in meetings. Obviously, it's a waste of time. So quick meeting with an agenda, get these things through quickly, and then you can just email the summary. You could get the meeting to be listened to by Otter. If you've not played with Otter, it's fantastic. And that will give you a transcript. You can also then run that through ChatGPT if it's not confidential. And that will give you a summary of all the things that were mentioned in the meeting. So then you've got a to-do list without doing too much work. This is quite a lot to take on. So let's just kind of break this down. So arranging meetings, definitely want to get the Calendly or the Microsoft Bookings working. Then the second thing that I see a lot of people sending emails is attachments that go to and fro and versions of documents. So SharePoint has a tool, if you've not used it, it's really good, where you can share a link to a document and then you can collaboratively, depending on permissions, edit that document. You shouldn't have hundreds of versions of documents anymore because SharePoint, OneDrive, Google Docs, they all have this facility now so you can collaboratively edit a document. Start using that. It saves you a ton of time and multiple copies of versions of documents. If you've got something more complicated, say you're an architect and you've got lots of drawings, version B1, F1, J1, this is a nightmare. You need a web tool that shows you the latest version of the documents and at the same place. All your compliance stuff can all go on there as well. So it's not all in your emails. If you're an accountancy firm, then stuff like accountancy manager is really good. All the stuff, all the documentation goes through there. It doesn't go through your email. So start to think about what tools are in your industry to reduce the number of emails that you pling plong backwards and forwards, because this is an enormous waste of your time. It's not designed as a management system. It's not designed as a to-do list. And then tomorrow we're going to talk about how you can use Outlook as a to-do list and how to do it effectively. So there's quite a lot to unpick there. There's a big area. So I'm going to go into that in some more detail later on. But do let me know what you're using to reduce the amount of emails that you get in your inbox. Thanks for watching.